Hi Sagittarius, this is your September 27th through October 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. You are definitely dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's so earthy here, you can plant a tree. So the Knight of Pentacles is an Earth person, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. So this spread could go vice versa. It could be them reaching out to you, making an offer, or it could be you, Sagittarius, making an offer to them. So the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, is most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And they're going to come forward with an offer, the Knight of Pentacles, the offer that the Earth signs usually come forward with, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, so perhaps they did take their time and thought this offer through. But if they do come forward with this type of an offer, it means that they're really, really serious about it. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight out of all knights, right? Very grounded, very serious. They really do want this to move forward in a very grounded, serious way. Then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. 2 threes. I'm a little suspicious. It could mean a third-party situation, but I really, really doubt it. So I would suggest that you do your research on this person. Just ask them questions, all right? So the Three of Cups is a card of a union, a card of a celebration. You could be meeting this person at some kind of an event or a gathering or a party, if that is at all possible right now. But most likely it's this primary meaning. This is the two of you are getting into a union. And it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles again, right? Earth energy. The Three of Pentacles is all about building something from the ground up and building a very solid foundation, long-term foundation, something that will last forever and ever. And we also have the Fool. The Fool is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Fool showed up. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. So yeah, if you are the one making this offer, then they will want to take a leap of faith. If you are on the receiving end of this offer, then you'll want to take a leap of faith with this person, most likely because you'll realize that this person is dead serious about this connection, about this relationship. They do want a committed relationship with you as soon as possible, actually. Alright, so that's what I see so far. Sagittarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Sagittarius, if you are already in a relationship, or if you are married, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by Temperance. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. So this spread could go vice versa, because Temperance, Sagittarius, is your personal card, and it's clarifying the Ace of Cups. So it could be you coming forward with this Ace of Cups offer. Right, and it could also be you in the Knight of Cups, because it's kind of symbolic here that we have the Knight of Cups holding up a cup, and I think that's the cup we see in the Ace of Cups. I hope you're still with me, Sagittarius. So something happened in the past, or something is about to happen that sort of cooled this relationship down. But I think one of you will want to warm it back up, and they will come forward with the Knight of Cups, right? And Temperance, if this is not your personal card, Sagittarius, then Temperance is all about, you know, healing the situation, It's all about bringing it back to normal. It's all about reestablishing what once was the way it used to be, right? But I think whoever is on the receiving end of this offer is not really open to it, or they're not sure if this is worth their time. That's why we have the Page of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So the Page of Swords is kind of on defense, and the Page of Swords is facing the Knight of Cups. So that's also kind of symbolic that one of you wants to, you know, revive this relationship. They want to bring love back into the relationship, but the other person is on the defense with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords right there in the middle. This is a card of somebody who is stuck or trapped, most likely in their own thoughts. So I don't know what's going on inside the head of the person on the receiving end of this offer, but whoever is making this offer definitely wants this relationship or this marriage to get back to its formal glory, right? So the two of you will have to sit down and figure it out. But hopefully the two of you can bury the hatchet and move towards each other, move forward together, because one of you definitely wants that. All right, that's what I see here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We don't know. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, then we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this person wants to come out of the cold with the Five of Pentacles, but I don't really know if you will be able to accept this person back into your life, because we have the Three of Swords right there, and we'll get to that later. But the Three of Swords is a card of a devastation. It's a card of a breakup or heartache. So there you are, Sagittarius, with the Nine of Pentacles, the second card from the left. You know, you are doing great by yourself. You are just, you project self-confidence, you're successful, you've got your ducks in a row, you've got your money going, you know, you're just fine. And when this person comes back around, they'll actually rush back into your life with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Gemini in particular, but could be any sign. So when they try to rush back into your life because they've been missing you, because they've been feeling like they were left out in the cold, you'll have to make a decision. With the Lovers cards and the Two of Pentacles, both cards are talking about you facing some kind of a dilemma, but I don't really see you struggling with this dilemma for too long. Most likely you'll decide to reject the offer, because the Three of Swords is there for a reason, and so is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, like I said, you're doing great by yourself, and the Three of Swords is just a card of a devastation. So I don't know if you'll be able to forgive and forget what happened between the two of you in the past. But yeah, you will have, it'll be completely up to you what you want to do here, Sagittarius, but I don't know. I can't really suggest anything. I don't know exactly what happened between the two of you, but like I said, the Three of Swords is not a good card to have. So yeah, make a decision and let them know. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We've got the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I think this week you will be thinking really, really hard about leaving your existing workplace or leaving a business partner if you run your own business. I don't know why this is happening. It could be because you've had enough and you just want to get the heck out of there, or it's possible that you'll receive a new offer. So the Page of Swords is some kind of a communication. It could be a communication about you giving them a 2-week notice, or it could be communication from somebody else offering you a new opportunity. And there you are with the Two of Wands and actually the Seven of Cups too, making a decision. So the Two of Wands is, yeah, clearly you are just, sitting there thinking, should I stay or should I go? Should I accept the new offer? Should I decline the new offer? And the same thing can be said about the Seven of Cups. This is you're looking at all these options, or you're a little bit confused, or you're just thinking. You have really mixed emotions about this whole thing. And the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you, again, thinking about walking away. You probably know that if you were to put a 2-week notice, it will stir some emotions. They're not going to be really happy, and they'll probably give you a lot of crap about that. Perhaps they've invested into you a lot, but you know what? If something is not making you happy, we should just pack our stuff up and leave. That's what I always say. Because we live our lives for ourselves and the people we love, not for people we don't love, right? So yeah, think about it and make a decision. If you want to walk, then walk. That's what I always say. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So the Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, or it could be about something traditional. And the whole spread could be about love, money, or finances. And speaking of money and finances, this spread kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago. So somebody could come forward with an offer, right? The Three of Cups is a card of a union. They could make you an offer to start a new job at a new place. The Four of Pentacles in this case is pretty much more money they want to offer you, which will be attractive, and there is nothing wrong with that. We should get paid for, what we do and what we deserve. And the Hierophant is something traditional. It's like you could be establishing this connection with this new employer or a new company, or you basically signing papers, right, to start a new job. And the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you leaving. The Six of Swords is some kind of a rough patch being over. So perhaps you were not happy at your previous job and now you're just really happy this new company or this new person comes along, and yeah, off you go. This spread could be about love as well. And it kind of reminds me of the new love spread I did for you in the very beginning. So somebody could be coming forward and making you an offer, a very serious and grounded offer, and with the Four of Pentacles, they really want to hold on to you really tightly. And the Hierophant in this case is all about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage going at some point down the road, right? And the Three of Cups is a card of a union or a card of a celebration, and you'll eventually make a decision to go forward with it with the Six of Swords. So no matter how I look at this spread, something is about to come into your life that will make it better. It's an improvement. The whole spread is all about some kind of an improvement, whether it's about love or money or work or business. No matter what, this is going to be something you're not expecting. It will make you feel really good. All right, so that's what we got for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.